guys, welcome back to my channel. It is very dark in our house because we've come up here in the evening. It's like nearly 8 o'clock now. So yeah, it just feels very, very dark. But anyway, we are up at the house. We are on week 18, Chris said. And we've just come up to have a look at what the builders have done today. The roof is starting to look so good. The roof has started this morning and already they have done so much so far. So they've put all of the back on the roof now. I'll take you up there in a minute to have a look. And then they are going to be starting on the front tomorrow. I'm hoping we're going to have some good time-lapse footage to show you guys on this video. I think actually the roof will pretty much be done by the time this week finishes. I've also just come up and I've seen that they have, I'm in the office room now, I've seen that they've screeded the floor. We came up earlier and they had started to do it and now it's all finished, so it looks absolutely amazing. It's got like some weird kind of stuff in it. I don't know what that is. It's almost like little fibers from something, but it's all over the floor here. But how good does that look? So that's all level and it feels like it's so much bigger actually now that's done. So now they can plasterboard all of this and get the electric sorted for it, because this is, it's almost like sand, the screed. I always thought screed was going to be kind of runny. Last week when I showed you those things in our bedroom that were going to go onto our roof, this is exactly where I thought they were going to go. I think that actually looks really smart. And then over here is the other one that I showed you. It just looks so good. These roofers have been amazing. They've been so quick. They're just coming. Their team is huge, and then they come in, just put it all out, and then it's done. But as you can see, this is like real slate that we've gone for. The price between real slate and the artificial stuff was exactly the same. So we decided we wanted to go for real slate because we thought it had like a nice, this little like fleck in it. And once it rains, it's gonna kind of wash some of that away and then it will look a little bit like cleaner. But I like it. I really like it like that. I think it just looks really good. And there's, you know, something nice about using a natural product as well. So yeah, got our oh, that's our ensuite Velux in there. That looks so good. I'm so pleased with it. John has just put the guttering, like started to put the guttering up there so we can fit that. We did, oh look, there's guttering up on that one. I didn't notice that before. We did want to have black fascias, but they were like 4 times the price of white fascias, and also anthracite fascias were double the price. At the moment, you know, we were just like, oh, by the time, like, that isn't such a tiny amount that we're going to have as well, and obviously the gutter then sort of covers half of it, so we just decided to keep it white. Thought I'd just show you the roof from back here, how good it's looking. Oh, I just absolutely love it. I think our house is just going to look so nice. I love the fact that it still looks like a bungalow as well, because it's like keeping to its original ways. Yeah, I just love it. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just interested until something better came along. One big problem that we have come across, I've spoken to you about this before, is the floor height. Dom showed us, he put a laser round today and he showed us, like he put the laser on the wall there and then he showed us the height everywhere. And there's 3 centimeters difference from that part of the floor there to this part of the floor here. So he was saying with screed, you can kind of level it out within kind of, I don't know, like 5 mil or something, but you can't level out in 3 centimeters. So he's saying we need to get some boards to put down here to bring that part of the floor up to almost meet this height, and then they can screed over the boards. As they put the extension on, they followed the floor height there, and then they've brought it up a little here to kind of make up the difference. So whenever we walked in our house before, we could always notice like a slope down there in the carpet, but because it was carpeted, they could get away with it and it was fine. But now we want to tile the whole place. We obviously can't have big differences in the floor, otherwise the tiles will just, like, you know, crack and then move and things like that. Bit annoying, adds a cost. Don't know how much that cost is that it adds on to, so I'm hoping Dom will come back with some good news finding a solution for that. Over here they have built some shuttering up here so that once they get the floor height, they can pour the concrete in there, which is then going to enable Ultraline to come out and survey our door opening. The whole reason why this has been left so late is because we needed to find the floor height for down here in order for them to survey. Look at our pergola base. That looks so good. So what we decided to do is bring the cement just to the front sections and then all the way to the back fence. Then we're going all the way at the back there. And then here we've decided to come out a little bit and back into the fence so that we can put our like barbecue here when we're cooking, so all the smoke can kind of go up and it's not going into the pergola. So we'll have a nice little kind of cooking area there, then a seating area here. And then what I have ordered, it's from Kettler. I think I've said it right. I'll put an image over the top here. I've ordered a pendant light for this area, and it's actually a light and a heater at the same time. So it just looks like a really nice kind of pendant light, and it gives off light, obviously, but it also gives off heat as well. So we're going to have some electrics running down to here with the light and a switch, and we're also going to have a socket down here that so we can plug things in if we need to. So yeah, it's going to look lovely. Look how pretty the magnolia looks. It's going to look so nice once it's done. This is our fireplace area. Chris and I came up at the weekend and we were like, oh, we've just realised when Dom built it, he's done it equal sides, so equal there to equal there. However, our telly is going to be there, which is the middle of that wall. So the fireplace isn't central under the TV. So the options are either we move the fireplace over a little so that it's just going to be centrally below the TV, or we put our TV central to the fireplace here. And then, as you can see over on this side, we have a pillar there, that's a steel, built in a dummy steel there so that the two ends match. So I don't hate that idea. I think that's, like, the more I think about it, I think actually that could work, because then everything's central, and then the unit looks like symmetrical. Is that your spot? Oh, actually, you can see the view now. Oh, look, because the scaffolding has come down. Well, most of it anyway. You can see. Chris is fuming about this, by the way. On his grass. Well, he's not fuming, that's a lie. Chris is not happy about this. Are you? Because the poles are on his grass and he wants to come and mow it. We've already got 2 big patches there, but they are actually coming back to life. But yeah, look at our view. This is where the sun rises, so out our window it's just beautiful. Look at that, guys. The South Downs right there. Lovely. Chris is just checking if his cup fits into there. Yeah, that looks good. We had that built today.
I have a cup in the shower.
Well, you might have a cup of tea while you're having a shower, you never know. Yeah, they built that today as well. This is going to house like our shampoo and conditioner and body lotion, body wash even. So that's quite nice. I always love those kind of things. Our tiles should be coming quite soon.
Well,
what do you think?
I can have a wee whilst looking at
Yeah, Chris said he wants the toilet bang underneath the window so that when he wheezes, he's got a good view. You sit down when you wee though.
No.
You do sit down when you
Sometimes.
move. Oh, he does sit down when he moves.
Sometimes.
You do. You do. Right, it's the end of week 18 and I feel like loads has happened this week, but also not noticeable things have happened this week. Our roof is so nearly finished. It's looking really, really good. I am so pleased with them. So many people have walked down our road and commented on our roof. So I'm really, really pleased with how it's turned out. Also, back to the fireplace discussion we had. I'm just babysitting at my friend's house, but her dog she's got a little baby puppy and he's crazy. Barney, no. The fireplace discussion, what we decided to do was to actually build a dummy steel in. I feel like we were discussing it, but I feel like actually building the dummy steel in has almost framed the area that the TV is going to go in. So I feel like it actually looks really, really good now. I'll still put a little lamp in front of it, and then I've actually got this really nice globe at home, this world map globe, and I thought of putting that on that unit too. Louis came down, who is building our kitchen. He came down this week and he measured up completely for the kitchen. He sort of talked through what we're going to do, and what we've decided is on that mantelpiece above the fire, we're going to have the same worktop as we've got in our kitchen on there too. So it's just going to tie the rooms together, which I think will be really, really nice. By the way, this video is going out on the day that we're going to move back into our house in 8 weeks' time. So we literally do not have much longer to go. And that's pretty much it this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You've seen loads of roof time lapses, but it's been really exciting to watch those because I feel like seeing something go up quickly is just quite satisfying. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video and I will see you guys next week. Bye.